Oh. Okay, you gotta put the magazine in first. Hey, what's up? Startup survival here, out on Crown land right now, shooting my very first gun, the Ruger 1022 Takedown, for the first time. And it's a humbling lesson, really. I'm just using the iron sights right now, and when you practice at home dry firing in like your living room or something, everything seems so easy. You feel like a sniper, and then you get out here and you put some distance between you and your target, and you realize how hard it is to hit. I've got the stock 1022 magazine that comes with the Ruger. It holds 10 rounds, and it's very dependable. Maybe I'll just load it while I'm talking here. So far I've had like no stoppages with this yet. I also have the Butler Creek. I forget what it's called now, but it's the steel lips on top, and it's the extended 25 round magazine. I did have some stoppages with this, especially when I first started using it. I found that if you load it all the way to the top, all the way to 25, it was stopping quite a lot, jamming. Then I started loading it only to 20, and it seemed to be going better. And then a cartridge actually got jammed down in and forced the spring all the way to the bottom. And it just wouldn't feed the cartridges up anymore. And I kind of had to thump it, and then it started working again. So what they say is true. The Ruger magazines are definitely better. And it's funny, actually, I think I shoot better when I use the Ruger magazine as well, because I know that there's less rounds in there, and therefore I got to make them count more. It's the same as having like a Marlin or something like that with a 10 round magazine. So I don't know, there's definitely something about marksmanship and just slowing down and taking your time, and chances are you're probably going to hit your target more often. But with a semi-auto, I read online, and I really debated whether to get this or not. You know, you just want to pop, 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 and it doesn't teach marksmanship at all. It just, you know, it's fun, but it's not going to make you a good shooter. So a lot of people start with a bolt action rifle, and that's what my buddy did actually. He got a Marlin, I want to say it's it's the XT22. So right now I'm firing at about 15 yards. Here's my setup. I brought like a little sleeping pad with me. I got some more stuff back over there. There's the car. That's where I was set up originally, at about 25 yards. So I've moved in to 15 yards to see if I can hit more consistently. So now I'll show you sort of where I am. Got a safe backstop back there. It's very similar to the place I went shooting maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, or a month ago, or whatever that was. There's just garbage everywhere. People just don't clean up after themselves. But here is my spinner target, and I wasn't able to actually get it into the ground, so I just put some rocks around it. Maybe that's why I wasn't hitting very consistently, because it seems to be getting a little bit warped here. I wonder if it's because I'm firing closer than 25 yards. That could definitely be part of it. But yeah, I spray painted this orange before I left the house, and the spray paint appears to all be off of it now. Yeah, definitely not impressed with the durability of this target so far. But here's what the other side looked like originally. So maybe I'll turn it around so I can see the orange again. And maybe I'll move back to 25 yards so I don't completely waste the target. The ammo I'm using is this Winchester Wildcat 22. I think it's pretty crappy ammo, honestly. But then again, I'm not an expert to really be able to tell the difference. What I do know about ammo for 22 is that you can get supersonic or subsonic. And I think that the lower velocity it is, the more accurate it is in general. So I don't know if the cheaper stuff is always higher velocity and therefore less accurate or not, but I mean, this was the cheapest stuff that they had, and it is high velocity. Also, I know that rimfire ammo is very dirty in general, and I don't know if you can see my hands well or not, but my fingertips are like completely black from loading ammo. And I'm not sure how often you're supposed to clean your 22. I've heard somewhere like, you know, every 500 rounds or something like that. I'm going to fire 500 rounds today, so maybe before the next time I go out, I'll actually try to take the gun apart and do some cleaning on it. I definitely want to take care of this gun. Alright, maybe I'll just show you how I pack up the gun here and the kind of cool case that it came with. So, of course, I have the Ruger 1022 Takedown. It breaks in half very nicely, and it comes with a really cool storage case that's right here. So, in order to take down the rifle, you need to lock back the bolt. And afterwards, you can just there's like a little lever here that you can just push up and twist, and then it just pulls right apart. Pretty awesome. So the case here comes with a couple of different sections. I actually have a trigger lock here too, so I'm going to throw that on right now. Not sure how safe these trigger locks are actually, like you know, how durable and all that stuff, and whether they really do prevent people from firing the gun, but anyways, whatever. Trigger lock. Just throw it in the case there. Put down the nylon on the other side. The barrel goes on the other side here. And then you just close it up here, zip it up, and yeah, it fits together really nicely. You got a couple pockets here to jam some other stuff, like the magazines, for example. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like the fact that it came with its own case. I thought that was like a really nice feature. And the case, of course, will pack up nicely inside my backpack in a couple minutes. There's actually clouds up there. That's so cool. Beautiful, man. What a beautiful day. Might stop and film a few more mountains on the way out. It's pretty awesome. I'm in a rental car right now. This is a Dodge Dart. It's pretty cool. It came with the Sirius satellite radio and with the sat nav as well. So that's pretty cool. All right, time to head home.